Hello, everybody. Welcome to Signals from the Frontline. Your every Monday and Friday video cast on iTunes, or not iTunes, YouTube and Twitch. We have a podcast on iTunes, though, if you guys are interested in just listening to our beautiful, beautiful voices. Totally fine, whichever you prefer. Brought to you by Frontline Gaming, your place to get tabletop hobby supplies at 20% off, up to 25% off. Painting commissions, terrain, hang out with us on our forums, buy the fat mats. We've got all sorts of things going on.
Get tickets for events, and just want to jump in and add something really important. Our painting studio is actually completely caught up right now. So if you're looking to get a commission painted, now is a great time to work with Frontline Gaming. It's always a great time to work with Frontline Gaming's paint studio, but particularly now because there's little to no wait. Usually we have like a month backlog, and right now we can take your project and run with it right away. We've gotten to the point where we're actually caught up, which is really cool, and we want to keep our artists busy. We want to keep your armies painted. Great prices, great service. Check us out. Go to the paint section of frontlinegaming.org or shoot your order or your quote request into painting@frontlinegaming.org.
Sweet.
And we're happy to hook you up.
My name is Frankie, by the way.
And I am Reese.
Sweet.
Damn, that is my real name.
And we're also going to start off with an interview. We've got Bryce on the line. How you doing, Bryce?
I'm doing well. It's Friday, gentlemen. Can't be all bad.
You know what, Bryce? There's a song about Friday by an amazing artist named Rebecca Black. Check it out on YouTube.
We were listening to it all yesterday,
Yeah.
and it was hilarious.
You know, it was Thursday. We were so excited. We decided to jump a day ahead and start listening to it.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'll check it out for sure.
But yeah, Bryce, you've got a new product that you guys are releasing. So why don't you go ahead and give us the brief rundown about it?
Yes, it is Battlecom, as you two gentlemen know. We just started doing some closed beta testing at Great Escape Games here in Northern California in Sacramento. We will be opening it up to the public to start doing testing in October. And we specifically wanted to come on your guys' podcast because we want to engage as many of the ITC folks as possible. You know how much I dig the ITC. Very much looking forward to Las Vegas again as well. You guys run a great show. The easiest way to describe what Battlecom I think is it is MMORPG meets tabletop gaming. And I'll use World of Warcraft as the example. In World of Warcraft, they have an arena system and they have their battleground system where you can earn reward points for in-game gear. And it's very popular. And as you guys know, tabletop gaming is very popular and it's been around for a while. And this has been my escape from the job for over 20 years, and now it has become the job because, like I said, we're combining MMORPG meets tabletop gaming, and players will be able to play their games, collect reward points from playing those games, participating in events. We've got multiple ways that they will be able to earn those reward points, and they will be able to use those reward points to purchase real-world hobby products. Be it Games Workshop, be it Hot Games, be it Mantic, any of the 45 plus systems that we're already supporting, and look forward to adding more.
That's really cool. So it also helps people to find someone to play with, if I remember correctly. And while you're playing games, you can earn points, which you can then turn into product in the real world. That sounds pretty
Yes. Absolutely, and like in an MMORPG, you mentioned the being able to find other players. It will basically, where an MMORPG has a looking for group function for looking for players to play with, Battlecom has a looking for game function where you will be able to put yourself out there, literally say, this is the game I'm looking to play, this is the area I'm in, and people will be able to find each other that way.
That's awesome. That sounds really cool. And when are you guys expecting to launch this product?
Well, like I said, we're starting the beta now. We're actually going to have our first ITC event that we're going to be supporting coming up the beginning of October. It's the No Mercy GT event, which is October 3rd and October 4th. People can know that any event that they come to basically to participate in at Great Escape Games, they will be added to the closed beta. We're even going to be supporting Armada that same weekend with the Wave 2 release of the new ships. Also, if they go to our landing page, they can contact us through that, or you have my email at battlecom.com, which you can post up on your website. They can contact us there as well.
Yeah.
The first season begins January 16th, 2016, or January 1st, 2016. Sorry. That's when the first season will begin, but we're going to start open beta testing in October. So people will be able to access it then and start building their player history.
That sounds sweet. I can't wait.
Yeah, we've already got the tournament tool in place, as you guys know. We've got the club functionality getting plugged in, the FLGS functionality plugged in, and all of that started testing this month. In October, we've got a lot of other items that are going to be being loaded in that we'll be announcing via our Facebook page, Twitter, on the various pages like DACA, the forums there, Bella Lost Souls, Warseer, Bolter and Chainsword, you name it.
That's cool. I'm stoked. So yeah.
Oh, and also be remiss in not mentioning that 90% of it, and what most people will say is the most important part, is free. So people will be able to access their stats for free, use the tool for free, all the functionality for free, up to the reward point system. Don't want to go into too much detail as far as the reward point system because I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. But there will be additional information coming out about the reward point system in the near future, once again, via our Facebook, Twitter, on the various forums I mentioned, you name it.
That's cool. That sounds really exciting. So, like you said, 90% of it's going to be free. People will be able to get rankings, all that good
Yep.
stuff, find games. And I believe once you guys actually launch, they'll get reward points for those games that they can then again cash in.
For hobby product.
Yeah, so that's really exciting.
Yes, and it supports, like we've talked about, not only competitive play, it's all levels of the quote-unquote tabletop gaming hobby. The painting of miniatures, the campaign narrative stuff, and once again, it's not even just 40K, even though that was my first love and it's what drew me into this.
Yeah.
It's over 45 systems and counting.
That's great. And then is it US only, Bryce?
No, it's going to be worldwide. As I've mentioned to you, we are going to be breaking the world into 4 regions. And basically, you're going to be able to rep your region.
That's cool. Yeah, people are stoked. I'm sure you're on our Twitch right now. People are asking all sorts of questions. So really excited. Where can people find more information about BattleCom?
They can follow us on Facebook because a ton of information is going to be starting to coming out there. We just launched that last week. They can follow us on Twitter. They can come by Great Escape Games pretty much any weekend, and
Okay.
I am there helping run all their events. Speaking of their events, they have their Contest of Champions that they run each year, and we're going to be, which is 40K specific. It's 6 events each year. The Mercy Killers, who you guys know very well, Steve Sisk, who runs that club, is going to be taking over running the Contest of Champions for Great Escape Games next year. And just so you guys know, they would like to definitely turn every single one of those events into an ITC event.
Awesome. And then how do you spell BattleCom, Bryce?
It's BATTLE hyphen COMM.com.
Awesome. And then their Facebook is BattleCom. So it's a battle and then COMM. So make sure to like them on Facebook, find out more information, maybe even join in the beta. And that would be, I'm sure that would help you guys out. So
yeah, any event that people participate at Great Escapes, they will automatically be in the beta. Anybody who's already in your guys' ITC, which once again, congratulations on that being so successful, guys. You know, I think it's so awesome. Is welcome to join. And other FLGSs who run their events with all these different systems, they can contact us as well on our landing page. We have a separate form for them to fill out, and we will happily engage them as well in the beta.
That's great. Bryce, if you want to jump into our Twitch, people are asking questions and stuff, and then you can answer it throughout the show because people are really excited.
I will absolutely jump into your guys' Twitch right now.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you very much for coming on, Bryce. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much, guys. We appreciate it. And, we'll be talking in the future.
Sounds good, buddy. Have a good one.
All right, you guys take it easy.
Bye.